Okay, great. Everybody see the picture that I have on the screen, guys?
Yes.
Yeah. Suppose that I have the engine on top, on the right, and I have a switch. This is a momentary switch for start and stop. It's momentary. It's only when you press start, you send the signal. You send the signal. Let me show to you. Only when you press start, you send the signal here, and only when you press stop, you send the signal here. That's correct? It's momentary. When you release the button, the signal is interrupted because it's momentary in both positions, in start and stop. This is a very, very, very common switch for generators, for marine generators. It's very, very common. And it's also very common for engines, start and stop. In some cases, the start button and the stop buttons are separated. They are independent, but both of them are momentary buttons. In some cases, the button is part of the screen, but in the screen is momentary. Yeah, you have the screen, and in the screens are incorporated the engines, the starboard engine and port engine, and each button is a momentary button incorporated in the screen. There are different combinations, but all the engines, marine engines, especially inboard, they have momentary buttons, push buttons for start and stop. I want to start the engine and stop the engine with that switch. I need your help, for example, to start the engine. I am going to connect the output of the first relay. I have one relay for start and other relay for stop. Everybody follow me?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. Yes. All right. The output of the first relay, I am going to use an purple color, or yeah. The output of this will be the input of the second one. Yeah, the output of this will be the input of the second one. Why I connect this one in the terminal 87A? How is the connection between the terminal 30 and 87A? Normally open or normally closed?
Normally closed.
Excuse me? Normally closed, no? Okay. Yes. All right. What is the meaning of that? That when the relay is not powered, what happened with the connection in between 30 and 87A? It's normally closed or normally open?
It's closed.
30 and 87A.
You have continuity in between 30 and 87A, the external, when you don't have power in the relay, in the coil, in between 85 and 86.
I thought the 87A was the center terminal.
Yeah.
87.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
The
87A
87A is the center terminal. And
sorry. Yes. Thank you. I did that only to verify if you pay attention. Between 30 and 87, the connection is normally open. Okay. And in between, yes or no?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And between 30 and the middle one is normally
closed.
Okay. If it's normally open in between 30 and 87, the output. Okay, the cable in this moment in the output, that one is with power or not?
No.
Okay, I am going to press the button, the momentary button, in order to send power for a start. I am going to bring power here in the terminal 85. Okay, what happened with the purple cable in 87? Right now, is powered or not?
It's powered.
Powered.
Okay, it's powered. I have current, and the current is coming here out, and enter in the position 30 of the second relay. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, and I am going to send power here to start the engine. to start the engine. And the engine starts. Bingo, finito. Bingo, finito. Okay, and now I want to stop the engine. What is the process? What happened when I press this button, the start-stop button in the position stop? I am going to send current. I'm going to use other color. I am going to send current here. I am going to send current here in that point. Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
And what happened in that moment when the current entered the green color? What happened? What happened when the current entered here in the terminal 85 of the second relay?
It severs the connection between 87A and 30, and that stops the engine.
Correct. Open the connection in between 30 and 87A, and the engine
Stops.
stops. Correct. You see that combination of relays? The first one is used in the normally open position, the external position between 30 and 87, and the second one is used in the middle position in between 30 and 87A. With the first one, you start the engine, and with the second one, you stop the engine. My friend, I want that you keep that picture. I explained that picture when I explained the construction of the harness. You remember in the board in the classroom? This is only that portion, only to refresh that you can combine those relays for millions of applications. Normally, the connection in between 30 and 87, the external connection, is used to activate equipment, to start motors, to start equipment. And the connection in between 30 and 87A, the middle one, is used to kill, to stop motors, to stop elevators, to stop hydraulic systems, to stop fluid entering in pumps, to stop. Yeah?